Hello. My bad. I forgot to share screen. So today we are playing a game I have not played in a very long time. I think that's the last time I played it. That's the last time I hopped onto this world. When it was made is very long ago, like a year ago, I think, maybe 2 years. And I really like this one because of this. So I made a castle. Let me show it from the. So this is the castle I first made. That is not an Among Us on purpose. So I personally think I did a really good job. See, it's small, it's simple, it's easy to see. I have to cycle through the spell so I don't die of fall damage, because that still happens sometimes. But either way, if I come over here, you would see that. I cannot tell you how annoying it was to get from over there, because spawn is that way, and I died once, and I was concerned that I had permanently lost my everything, really. So yeah, I come over here. I made a farm, a little farm. Here's what I got from it: 2 totems. I did not know about that. Uh, that that's what I got from this. It's not the best, but that up there, that is for Ravagers. Uh, this way, this is the first house I made over here. I kind of made a forest. I don't know why I made that, but I did make that. So essentially, there is magic path on 5, I think. Yep, 5. It does this. That's what that does. So that's what those blocks are for you to know. I'm telling you where I am in this. I made that little obsidian thingy for reasons such as there's a specific boss in order to get special spells. So the way this is a very flexible mod, a magic mod, it's very flexible since this is how this works. You choose the type of spell it is, then you augment, then you choose what it does. That's it's made, and there's a ton of these. Also, a little secret here. Is it this one? Yeah. Here is my end portal. I thought that looked absolutely sick, so I did that. And then I used all 4 different types of special tree. I used end rods and I decorated why is there soul sand right there? I don't remember putting that there. But anyways, this is a portal. It's a permanent portal. There's the option to make it a portal, but it takes me here to the end, which I come over here and then this is the end, I guess. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Ah, there it is. Sorry, from up here. See, it looks normal now. Don't know why. This stream is not as much entertainment for y'all, but as reminiscent for me. And I'm doing this because there's no reason for me not to do that. And yeah, I just thought of this, so... Whoa, oh, I planted that, but I left it because they're under distance, so it never grew. This is a really convenient. Thankfully, I turn on keep inventory. This is the dog I got. Here's chests. Then I wish there was a sort. However, that doesn't really exist. I really like this because I oh hmm. I'm pretty sure there's a way to make it to where it doesn't take any stamina at all. So that I guess is decent. But over here in the corners of my house, here's a scribe. Oh, I'm trying to get that. Why is that still there? Why is it still loading? Oh my goodness. That's been there for so long. It's just been sitting like that. Oh my goodness. Oh, here is my slave. Here's my slaves. Down here is where I keep my basement slaves, which are pretty convenient. So essentially, right here. So these guys are useful since amethyst shards go there and then there, but I don't know. I did not give it the name, but essentially this guy will take the amethyst shards from here and put it into here. After this has reached 100%, Snowflake over here will grab the newly found mana trim and then put it into this chest for me to use as much or as however I want. I did not realize this was a thing. In fact, I was just trying to make a little like square thingy, but I think they just did that. And this is for specific things, such as I put like those mana gems. I put those things into here and then put three other things right there. The three things get consumed as well as the mana gem to make essences like this guy. These essences are used. Is it essences or essence? I don't know. Anyways, those are used to make other spells, which you can fully customize. Why do I have so many armor trims? I can't even customize armor. That's odd. But nevertheless, potato, book, cobblestone, source berries. That is a source berry. And you can also make pies. Here's mob stuff. I'm gonna put all my stuff in there since over time I've just gotten more and more annoyed by having things in my inventory. So I have a treasury. I put a treasury in here. Here it is. My grand treasury. Uh, I'm turning this into a block there. So that's how many things I got. This turns into 4, and you can freely change between them. But right now, I need to get a grindstone, and I believe like it teleports you to the ground, by the way. So always. And it always seems to teleport you behind you. I don't know why, but it just does. I just realized how good coarse fruits can clutch up for me. But either ways, right now I am looking. What? Oh, come on. I completely forgot the recipe for a grinder. Some planks, stone slabs. I can do that right here now too. So come over here, grab this, grab that, and grab this. It's so easy. Why have I not already done that? Pass me was slacking for real. My goodness. Blanks. I come over to my furnace room. I don't know. I have so many furnaces. And apparently I cannot cook a cobblestone slab for why? Why can't I do that? That annoys me.